Please remember to subscribe, click like, and click the bell icon for all notifications on this channel.
Hey guys, Jen Decker here with another installment of AEW Top 5. With everything going on in the world right now, we are so grateful for all of you that joined us from the safety of your homes to watch another exciting Wednesday night of pro wrestling, and even more grateful that you kept us trending worldwide all through the night. There were so many memorable and fun moments throughout the show, especially with Tony Schiavone and Cody on commentary, that a lot of you couldn't pick just 5.
Very
Randy
good
certainly
week.
gave me
Very
a
good
good
week
plan on
of
sending anyone who asked me to leave the house in the next 10
AEW.
days. So, without further ado, here are the top 5 moments of AEW Dynamite live on TNT, as voted on by you, the fans. Kicking us off at number 5 is the match between Kenny Omega and Sammy Guevara.
This was great about AEW because they have, partnerships with other federations. So you have like the Mega Champ here, Kenny Omega from the title that he won from AAA. He's defending it on AEW. That's a good thing. Very good match. I did not like that side segment with those guys yelling and stuff. Especially, I think that's Dasha. Well, she used to be known as Dasha Fuentes. I forget her last name here in AEW, but she used to be the interviewer.
Absolutely not.
She was annoying. Whoever it was, I think it was her.
What the V trigger is. Is there a better high knee in all
You
of
could do
wrestling?
without that side.
I would say no, there's not. He runs through.
If you do it right, and it makes it's not as annoying.
Here comes a Snapdragon. He landed on
He didn't do it. He didn't do it fast
his
enough. He usually does that side
Snapdragon
thing. That's a
around. And a standing
pretty good.
kick that time.
He got all of it too.
He got it all. We may
Burning
have a
hammer
new
position.
Damn.
Sends him down.
Right to the crown of the head, but Kenny up.
Oh, there's a running V trigger again.
One thing about these guys in AEW, these wrestlers, man, they sure love delivering knees and taking knees to the head.
Picks him up.
Oh.
Jay Driller.
Got the
inside leg.
2. Sammy's out of
Kicks
it.
out, man.
Sammy Guevara's escapes.
Yeah, that is her. That's Dasha.
You see the boys and girls.
Forget her last name. She changed from Fuentes, so maybe her first name has changed too. I'm trying to remember what her name is now.
As I said, 11 have. Oh,
that was if he was in the WWE and he did that to Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne was put that to his finger, snap his finger.
One more.
How smooth how smooth that was.
He got him now. 1,
got him leg
2,
across the chest.
3. Kenny Omega's still your champ.
Good job.
How about that?
She looked good though, but she was annoying.
Winner, and still the AAA Mega Champion.
That's probably why
Oh.
it's top 5, but the video's about 10 minutes, so that's probably why it takes so long because it's showing so much of each segment. But not complaining here. It is. Real smooth.
That was a hell of a fight. And I tell you got to give credit to the young man.
Yeah, you look good in defeat.
Guevara gave him all he wants, but Kenny Omega is still the AAA
Very,
Mega Champ.
very
Coming in at number
gold.
4, you guys couldn't get enough of the Exalted One, Brodie Lee,
Do you two get it?
and his dinner etiquette.
Do you understand now?
There's like people saying that this is a dig at McMahon with the whole thing of him eating first, him not liking when
Of strength.
one of the guys sneezed, and then people say that because there's a rumor that McMahon doesn't like people sneezing around. And they're saying that they should just stop doing it. No, it's a good thing.
We do
Brodie Lee
what we want.
has every
when we
right
want to now.
to
Okay?
take digs
You
at McMahon
understand
because
that?
McMahon didn't take
We're
him
the
seriously. Didn't push him.
lions of AEW.
He looks good
We
here, man.
Prey on the weak. What don't you get? What's wrong with you two? I don't understand it. No, absolutely not. No. Did I look like I'm done? Do I look like I'm done? Do I look like I'm done with my dinner? Go! Get out of here! You don't eat before I'm done. You understand that? You don't touch that before I'm done.
It's just because he didn't talk much in WWE, so it's like his voice it sounds great. Very good presence, very good delivery. His voice is very, you know what I mean? Very comfortable in his role.
Get out of my room! Go! Get out of here!
That's great.
Sneeze in here. What's wrong with you?
I'll let that dumb ad play. What the fuck, man?
Only Jericho could cut a promo against the drone and make it one of the most memorable and entertaining moments of the show. And with that, your number 3 moment of the week is Chris Jericho asking Vanguard
this is
1
great.
to join the Inner Circle.
This was great.
West Coast correspondent,
It's unexpected. He was talking to the drone. He was talking to down the drone, you know.
So there he is.
Is he talking?
Vanguard 1. I'm glad you showed up, Guard. I got a couple things I want to tell you. First of all, I don't like you. I've never liked you. I don't like what you stand for. I don't like your beliefs. I think you're arrogant. I don't appreciate your political views on social media. You're a piece
Is he on
of
social
shit,
media?
Vanguard.
Is he on Twitter?
The promo on a drone.
Yeah, you heard me.
I think
You're a piece of trash.
Only Jeremy can. I mean, only Jericho can.
Even though I don't like you, well, I respect you. And that's why I'm asking you
No way.
to join the Inner Circle.
There's a lot of people asking to join something. Even Dark Order does that too. Join the Dark Order.
In the propellers.
He has a running
Propellers will be
thing.
spinning.
Whatever group comes out, they'll be saying, join this, join that.
Warm bubbly right down your gas tank. All those Instagram
That wouldn't be good for his gas
trolls will
tank.
be flocking around wherever you go. You'll be smoking the finest of mechanical cigars. Come on, Vanguard. For old time's sake.
You are
What do you
witnessing
say?
this. Chris Jericho's asking
Join the Inner Circle.
a drone, Vanguard.
Huh?
I think that's a no.
What do you say, man? Okay, no, fly this way. Hey!
Vanguard turning the other
Vanguard
cheek.
knows better.
Coming in at number 2, John Moxley and Jake Hager's post-match brawl.
Oh, would you look at this? The world champion, John Moxley, has arrived here.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about Hager, but Hager's coming along, proving himself. The reason why Jericho, he chose him to join in the circle, and pretty much be his muscle.
They're going at it. There they go. He put the paradigm shift on Hager, and Hager's down.
Just as we're singing the praises paradigm shift and no one is getting up from that. Wait.
He's trying to show that he was tough and was able to take it. But one thing I think about AEW is that a lot of their guys no sell quite often. And that's not good. But I think it worked for him because it's like he still had his senses about him, and they want to pretty much show him as a imposing figure, someone who can take any kind of punishment. But he was out, but he was only out for like a second or two. Paradigm shift, that is his finishing move. Finishing means to finish you off.
Hager and the entire Inner Circle put him through the staging area recently.
I think Jake's taking a powder.
Yeah, Jay. He said, "Jake, you're walking away." Yeah, he's walking away.
And that,
How does it feel like you're now back to the one job you won, is like being a ring announcer?
I think this is what
You see, when you hear Brandy Rose and she's doing she doesn't even put no effort into it.
and he chooses to side with the Inner Circle.
And finally, the number 1 most memorable moment of the week that had us all yelling delete in the middle of our living rooms. Broken Matt Hardy and Chris Jericho meeting face to face.
I am Damascus, and Damascus is over 3,000 years old.
Only thing I don't like about Broken Hardy, Broken Matt,
Violence and brutality
is the inflection that he puts in his voice, the accent. When he wasn't doing the accent as he went along, the moments, it's better. It's good. It's the character, everything that works. The inflection in his voice, the accent, it really. Well, I don't know about you, but it turns me kind of makes me kind of. It doesn't work for me.
Delete you and the Inner Circle.
Okay.
See, that sounds good. Not too much accent. Just
Is he in there somewhere?
you know.
I can't see anything. Just the same old Matt Hardy. Maybe I should smack it out of you.
Oh, shit. Boom! Right across his fucking jaw.
Down goes Jericho.
You really are a wizard. You just took out Le Champion with one.
If I hit somebody just right on the jaw, you drop.
Yeah, Yeah.
It ain't about being having a glass jaw. It's about you hit somebody in the right spot.
Gets his ass.
Oh shit.
It's Guevara. Sammy Guevara.
I think I've seen enough.
Sammy Guevara.
My broadcast partners have left their position here.
Come on.
And they're
I
hitting
know he was gonna come out.
You see what happens?
Or even a chair. Here comes Kenny.
Oh, Cody with a chair. And Kenny Omega's got a chair.
Every time someone hits somebody with a really good chair shot, I feel it. I'm like, yeah, that was good. That was good.
Goes down. Where is Lee? Champion. There he is. He's walking away. And coming to the aid of Matt Hardy, members of the Elite, Cody, the American Nightmare.
Was Tony Schiavone trying to do the Matt Hardy, broken Matt Hardy accent?
Matt Hardy standing up. Matt Hardy standing
It
strong.
would sound like that with his
And there
voice.
you have it. Your top 5 moments of AEW Dynamite is voted on by you, the fans. Didn't see your choice up there? No sweat. Just keep voting next week to help your picks crack the list. From all of us here at
think the fans
AEW,
did a
I'm
good
Jen
job.
Becker, reminding
They
you
picked
to
some
stay
good,
safe, stay healthy,
points.
and we're in this together. As always, guys, thanks for being a part of the revolution.
Oh wait a minute. There was Brodie Lee's debut, right? In-ring debut. Did pretty good. He went up against guy who's that guy QT Marshall, I guess whatever that guy's name. And he did that whole thing where he did the beginning of his sister Abigail, which people are saying is a slight or a like a insult to Bray, but he just does the beginning of it and then he pushes him out of the way and he does his discus lariat. It's said that those guys are actually friends in real life, so he wouldn't have a reason to do that. He has every reason to want to take digs at McMahon. And we see that in his so far in the last 2 weeks, ever since he made his debut. But my thing, and I'm probably not the only one, but I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people that probably won't agree. But I honestly think that because I saw the the whole broken thing in TNA. It was TNA back then when I started watching. When I was watching it, the last time I watched it anyway, it was like a number of years ago. And he was in the middle of his diatribe when he was talking as broken Matt Hardy. His wife Phoebe was there and all that, and and it was awful. It really wasn't anything that I was interested in. It was very over the top, bad acting, especially by his wife, chanting inane shit. And I know that people wanted it in WWE, and it would have been a great switch up for Matt Hardy ever since he came back as Matt Hardy, the one half of the Hardy Boys. And then once he would have started doing it, McMahon would have said, "Okay, I'll let you do it." People would have started getting sick of it, and they would have be calling for him to stop doing it because it's not one of those things that you can watch more than once or twice. Because after a while, it gets annoying. It's grating when you listen to him talk in a broken Matt Hardy voice. When he went away from the accent, you can do the tone of his voice as broken Matt Hardy, all that stuff. But when he does the accent, it's really grating. It's like ooh, like kind of rough. Because doing this thing with Jeff, I mean with Chris, he was actually with Jericho. He was starting to go away from the accent a little bit, but he still maintained the voice, not the accent, but the voice of talking like broken Matt Hardy. And I guarantee you, it's going to start getting really annoying once he goes along, unless he comes up with, and I'm pretty sure he's going to be able to come up with some incredible like ideas, matches, storylines. My prediction is that he and Brodie Lee are going to clash. Matt Hardy's going to probably bring a lot of the rest of his Broken Universe with him, and they're probably going to go head to head with the Dark Order. They're probably going to, because look, this week you have Jericho trying to get him to join the Inner Circle, and then next week you might see Brodie Lee attempt, address or approach Matt Hardy. He might even have a match with Brian Hardy or one of his guys, maybe Evil Uno will wrestle Matt Hardy, and then afterwards they'll give him an offer. Get one of those masks and put it right in front of him, and that might start it might start it going, a possible rivalry between the two, a feud. But yeah, I mean, the fans did a good job. They picked pretty much the top 5 that I would have picked. I would have picked those, but then I would have probably sacrificed one of them, and I would have picked Brodie Lee's in-ring debut. Because yeah, he went up against that QT Marshall, I think that's his name. But he still would look dominant. Still showed us what he can do. Even those who are not familiar with him, that don't watch WWE, but watch AEW, then you're familiar with the guy. But yeah, that was my look at the top 5 AEW moments for March 25th, 2020, as voted by the fans. And before I sign off, I just want to say how much I appreciate you stopping by, checking out my video. Also, I'd like to ask for you to please subscribe. And if you do, please click the bell icon to receive further notices whenever I upload a video. Also, click the thumbs up if you like the video, and also share it on whatever social media platform that you use, whether it be Twitter, Facebook, etc. And well, that's that. And appreciate you stopping by. And in closing, and as always, take care.